And here's the second computer. Now, yes, it is supposedly a Dell Optiplex 3010. You know, your actual computer you might buy from a big box store, like Best Buy, something like that. But I did replace a bunch of stuff inside, so it would be like just a low profile build. Then it's got a 500 gigabyte hard drive. I did write that in Sharpie. That's only so I remember it, because I have like a ton, like a lot of just spare hard drives and stuff laying around. You see, that's a hard drive. I do have a couple SSDs, but I do try to label my hard drives. That's your actual stock power supply that comes inside of this when you buy it. This, however, is not. I did remove the DVD drive and DVD cage, so you'll have to have an external DVD drive, or however you may work that. But this right here is a fan, actually, connected to a radiator on the bottom. You can see the fins on the radiator in between the fan. Connected to the tubes, connected to this right here, which is your CPU water block plus a pump. They're traditionally called all-in-one coolers, and it keeps it nice and cold, so it doesn't overheat and, you know, stop working and stuff. So I have a custom loop in this one, actually. That's the reservoir pump down there, custom water block. You know, you build those. I did not build this, I just bought it. It's a simple all-in-one. Works well. 8 gigs of RAM. That's an 8 gigabyte stick. And, which is not what it comes with. It definitely does not come with RAM like this. It will come with RAM that looks a lot more like that. But obviously not that, because that's DDR. This runs with DDR3. This right here, your PCI Express card, which I believe is USB 3.0. And this right here, you may be wondering, it's actually, let's see if I can open that up and push that back, maybe? Nah. I would take it out, but I don't really feel like it right now. It is a GT 1030, which, while the 1050 Ti is a low profile, of course, is a better option than the 1030. 1030 is cheaper, and you don't really lose that much performance getting the 1030. So it also has a custom graphics card. If you were wondering what came with it when I originally bought the unit, it was this little odd guy right here. Definitely not what I want to be running any sort of thing on, because it ran on PCI Express, which doesn't support as much bandwidth as a full PCI 16X slot. So, whoops, almost dropped the camera there. That's just an overview of the parts inside. Let's put the side back on. And, just as a little bit of a demo, I do have this set up back here. That way, right here, oh crap. Trying to make sure I can see this. You've got your Ethernet port, USB, HDMI. Don't connect to those. This you connect to the CPU's integrated video memory. You connect it to the video card, okay? I'll probably block these off before selling it, just because. Not anything permanent, just blocking them off so you know not to use them. Use the DVI or HDMI. Now, actually, this is coming from your monitor. So I'm going to take that, plug it in to the port, and this right here is your power cord that goes into the power supply. So plug that into the power supply. Sometimes you'll have a light, sometimes you won't. And of course you have to come right up here, push the power button, then you can look on your monitor and you will have your Windows put up on the screen. You know, starting Windows. This is Windows 7, not Windows 10. I will be upgrading this one soon. I just didn't have the Windows 10 disk at the time. I had the Windows 7 disk. So that's what I used to install Windows on this machine. So this is the Windows 7 startup. You saw the Windows 10, which would be on the computer that you bought if you happened to buy one. You know, normal Windows 7 desktop. Don't know why I'm showing this, but yeah, it works. So that's all good and well.